It's the length of a presidential biography. And I say that because I'm here speaking for, with the John Adams Institute at their behest. And I think it's an important point to make because it was intentional that it was the length of a presidential biography, because I believe that Dasani's life is worth every bit as much. Some of the greatest journalists and historians of our time have written about presidents. One of my favorite passages is from Robert Caro's book, one of the first of the many books that he wrote on LBJ. And it is this line: knowing Lyndon Baines Johnson, understanding the character of the 36th President of the United States, is essential to understanding the history of the United States in the 20th century. With that in mind, I'm going to read you a quick passage that comes quite early in the book, though it is the last passage I wrote because it took me all of this time to arrive at this information, to be able to summarize what her story means. And I was struggling and struggling, as writers tend to do, with how to do that. How do I explain why this story matters? And my wonderful colleague, Jason DeParle, reminded me of that passage from the LBJ book. To know Dasani Joni LaShawn Coates, to follow this child's life from her first breaths in a Brooklyn hospital to the bloom of adulthood, is to reckon with the story of New York City and beyond its borders with America itself. Sound familiar? All writing is derivative, I will say that.